Hey there everyone! So as you might know, we came up with a few new show ideas to bring to the Starloss channel, but we came up with one more, and it airs this Thursday. The show is called Draw at Disadvantage. In the show, we have some of the artists involved in Starloss attempt to draw monsters from the D&D universe. But the catch is, they can't see the monster. Instead, there will be two instructors describing the monster to the best or worst of their abilities, and the artist has to go only based on that. There's tons of banter and it was a lot of fun to make. So make sure to check out Draw at Disadvantage this Thursday at 5:30 p.m. Eastern. And without further ado, enjoy the rest of the episode.
Hello, everyone. Pulse
It's
is
food
eating
this time.
today instead
It's
of
food,
drinking, yeah.
I'm hungry.
Welcome back to Starlost Seas. I'm Cryolane. I'll be your DM. DM. I'll be your DM.
Hooey, I swear to God, I'll be
yeah.
your DM, brother.
Oh, God. All right, yes, I'll be your DM for today. Or
If I make
GM,
a
whatever you
character
prefer.
like that, would
I'll
would
kill
you have
them.
killed it? Yeah, that's my favorite.
His name
No
is
one's allowed to be
Yeehaw.
Southern except Walk.
No.
All right. Last time we were here, we investigated the volcano. It's not a volcano, as Delilah was very quick to point out. Twink decided to turn it into some lovely hot springs, which I'm sure he is currently going over the details of with the residents of Twinktania after he ran away from Lorelei, who was not dressed when he came in the door, and she threatened to injure him brutally. But luckily there was a distraction there in the form of Mara, who was very uncomfortable. Oh gosh. That about summed pretty much all that up. Yeah, it was a lot of. It was a very roleplay heavy session. Y'all got your vibes in. You've answered some of your questions. Dolus got a coat. That's true.
It's blue.
Oh, you also got our Lashna. You got our Lashna from her house in the Fey quarter of the island.
The whole.
You scared all
threatened.
of the Fey.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
threaten them.
Yeah, it was implied. An implied threat is a threat if you're the person who the implied threat is directed toward.
I think generally, anytime Dolus talks to someone, part of it
It's
is
an implied threat.
Yeah.
But yes, Dolus has the cloak. That's about it. We've hit all of the key notes of the previous session, so let's
Nailed
get
it.
to it.
Cool.
We're gonna start with our boy Dolus.
Dolus.
You
It's your boy
flew
Dolus.
off with your cloak in an attempt to find someone to dye it.
Yes.
Who are you gonna go ask?
Well, I think my first stop is gonna be Twinktania, since it's just really close.
Okay. As you go flying in, you see Twink
Yeah.
talking to a bunch of the artificers. Very, very clearly giving them instructions and directions.
I'm gonna walk up behind Twink and be like, "Excuse me."
Right, so did you all get all that? We're gonna do this and what?
Do you think anyone here knows how to dye this cloak? And kind of just like pulls at it.
Does anyone here know how to dye this cloak?
It's a magical cloak, if that means anything.
It doesn't.
Yuan at her workbench with her goggles on is just like, "Kshink." Yeah.
Can you do it?
What color?
Not green.
No.
Why?
I can make it black. I can make it red.
Why are those the only two colors you can make?
That's
it?
the only dye I have.
Okay, well. Do you know how to make green dye? If I brought you what you needed for green dye?
I mean, yeah.
What do you need for green dye?
Well, for green dye, I'm mainly going to need this plant paste, and then I'm probably going to need some alcohol. The purest you can.
Okay. I don't think that anyone we know has very pure alcohol, so...
Oh, you don't like strong alcohol? They don't have it?
Well, I'll get back to you on that. I'll be back, and then Dolus starts flapping again. And
Okay.
I'm gonna head towards the Fey
Anyways,
village.
before I was interrupted, and then
Who just immediately goes back to giving instructions. Dolus, where are you flying?
To the village.
Oh, to the village. The Fey village. It
Yes.
doesn't take you a super long time.
Okay. So I'll get there, and are the people still crowded in the same place they were?
The people are
Like
not
this
still
place.
crowded in the same place that they were. They have
Okay.
gone back to living their lives generally.
Okay. I mean, to be fair, they were standing there for like a day, so from my knowledge, I'm gonna go just swoop into like the town, like around the same place where we were like buying shit the other day.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look for the Fae that gave me my new clothes.
You're gonna have to look really closely because all the Fae are quickly rushing into their doors and closing them behind.
Okay. I mean, I'll do that.
There's his. You see his stall and his door like slam shut.
I'm gonna walk up to it and knock on it.
Boom! Door closes again.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
Could I just wanted to know if you could dye this robe for me?
Door creaks open a little. Just. What are you gonna do to our Lashna if I don't?
But our Lashna is not part of this exchange.
You've already done it to her.
No, our Lashna is safe and still sleeping.
For now.
Yes, for now.
Oh God. Okay. What color green?
Noel's just kind of like points at like some of the feathers on him, sort of this type.
You
if
start
can.
pointing, and your whole arm is green, and he's like, "Oh, like that."
And Noel's just, oh, yes, I'm green. So like something like this.
I'm green. It returns. Yeah. So he takes it. He just like takes the cloak and just whips it through the door, and the door closes. And you hear like a comical amount of noise on the other side of the door. Like straight up something out of a cartoon. Like you hear like drilling and hammering and this strange, it sounds almost like a harpsichord.
Okay.
And then the door opens, the guy just shoves the cloak out back at you. It's very nice green.
I take the cloak.
He's like, please. Please just don't hurt our Lashna.
From the back of my, like from my back pocket, like, you know, like my bag, I pull out one of my obsidian arrows that I got. And I put it on the table and go, as for your payment.
Oh God.
This
Okay.
bolt shot and killed my first kill. It was a
I
Sahagin
understand.
man.
I get the message. You're fine. You can go. You good.
I start sliding the bolt over to him.
He's really uncomfortable. He's like, please leave. Please go away.
We're
He
founding-
closes the door again.
We're founding a country and a mafia.
Yeah, he closed the door again. You hear him on the other side of the door just like whimpering, like, go away, please, God.
The bolt is your payment. Goodbye. And I just leave it there on the counter and fly away.
I think the best thing is Dolus has no idea that he's just Dolus being a nice guy. Yeah, so you fly back to Twinktania. Completely uninterrupted.
Yeah, and
Mara, what are you up to? You're on the deck of the Starloss.
With me.
Yeah.
Uh,
with Hickory.
just chilling,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Just chilling.
Hickory at one
Just fine.
point turns to Mara and just goes, so Mara, I guess you and I haven't really talked particularly, other than when you had a whole mental breakdown over some ice.
Wait, ice.
Yeah, you were
What do you-
making ice and then asked me, and I quote, have you ever seen someone die right in front of you, and then you see somebody that you really effing hate all the time, really, really bad? And then Dolus asked you if you were okay, and you looked at him like a freak of nature and went, no, with the biggest smile on your face.
I don't remember that. But I remember hanging out with like your brother, and we like really fucked up this big ship. That was so fun.
Yeah, I wasn't there, but I was there.
You do cool things like that too?
I do different things, but I would say they're pretty cool.
Like what?
Alright, give me a second here. No, wait, I've got an idea.
The loaded questions.
She looks over at you and goes, make you deal, okay? I don't feel like I've gotten super close with anybody, so I show you a cool trick. You tell me a little bit about you before you join the group.
Okay.
Dolus caught me up on everything else. All right, and
You know, I haven't really
then-
told many about that. Now I think about it.
Yeah, we're gonna do this. This will be fun. So Hickory's gonna start climbing the crow's nest,
Okay.
and once she's about, how tall is it?
Oh, crow's nest.
Mm-hmm.
Making me Google things. It's about 30 feet.
Cool. I'm gonna climb all the way up.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anybody up there? First
And
off, I
jump
should ask
off.
that.
No, there's no one at the top of the crow's nest.
Cool. She kind of leans over the edge of it. You ready? Yeah, she's gonna jump.
Okay.
As she jumps, she casts Featherfall.
Okay. Mara, you watch as she just full on steps off the side, really casually, and for a moment you're like, oh, is she gonna turn into a bird? Maybe she's got wings, like some other people. Maybe she's an Ericot, and then she just like floats down really gingerly.
Oh no,
before
she
you
waits like a
process.
solid 15 feet. Like she.
No,
she
I know.
catches
No,
it.
I mean like she
Okay.
lands in front
Okay.
of you. Like she just gingerly floats to a touch. Don't you fucking interrupt my flavor text.
I am sorry. It sounded like she just instantly started floating.
Well, then you fucking clarify before.
I apologize.
No, you're fine. I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you.
No.
Yeah, so yeah, no, she's falling, and you're just thinking of all the ways that she's gonna stop falling, and then, like, maybe like 10 feet above, she just and plops down in front of you, really gingerly.
What if I could do that? Huh.
I wouldn't try. It'll hurt if you're wrong.
Is that a challenge?
No.
I'm gonna climb up the crow's nest.
Let's go.
Kyle, I have a question before he has time to do this.
Yeah.
Can I delay the other 4 creatures I select for Featherfall?
No, you cannot.
All right, well.
So yeah, Samara, you're at the top of the crow's nest.
All right. I'm gonna do the exact same thing,
Oh.
but I have a thin vine. What is it from Thorn Whip?
You
In
try and
case, like
thorn
as a
whip?
backup. He has a backup. It's kind of tied to my like belt.
Roll acrobatics for me.
All right.
Oh boy.
Wait. Okay, there. Oh, god damn it. 6.
It's okay. That vine wasn't gonna hold you no matter what. That was just for whether you land face first or ass first. You fall. Hickory, you're watching him fall, and you're thinking, like, Featherfall isn't that uncommon of a spell. Maybe he knows it. Maybe he, and like, as you're processing that second, maybe he just fucking boom into the deck in front of you. Mara, you're gonna take
Oh,
5 points of bludgeoning damage as you smack into
let's
the
go,
deck.
temp HP.
That's right. We have 5 points of temp. You did not know that. Mm.
Oh, I thought those vines would be stronger.
Okay. Ooh.
Eggold is like sitting nearby, leaning over the railing of like the upper level, just like, what the fuck are you two doing?
I was showing off some of my magic, and Mara jumped.
Just like face first. Look at that.
Eggold goes back to stocking everything on the boat.
So Hickory kind of comes over and like crouches down next to him. So this is probably a bad time to ask, but your turn for the deal.
I mean, what do you want to know?
She kind of leans in. It's just like, who is it that you hate so much?
I don't think you would know that happened.
You outright told me, and then you see somebody that you hate so fucking much.
Oh, wait, did I say that?
It's in a TikTok.
Ah.
Yeah, you did.
Gotcha.
Because she was like, you seem upset. He was like, you ever watch someone die in front of you and then see someone you fucking hate?
Yeah, I was like super confused. I'm like, she wasn't there. What the fuck?
Mm-mm. I saw the mental breakdown though.
That Gillian guy.
We
Kind
hadn't
of a
met
piece
him
of-
yet.
So there was this one time at like a party that I brought like all these berries.
Insight.
Hey, now let him tell his story. Let him tell his story
I'm giving the heads up.
And basically, you know, I was just trying to enjoy some normal punch, but they just outright spiked it. Bernard, it was just a huge piece of shit, and I just left that party. And then all of a sudden, you know, you go onto this boat, and you know, next thing you know, you're turning to stone, and you meet all four of these dudes. It's pain. Bernard's probably the reason why I'm here.
Insight?
Mara, can you roll deception?
Yeah.
And Hickory, can you roll insight?
Oh, you
God
know
damn
I
it, I'm
can.
rolling low. And
That's a dirty 20.
10 and 20.
I even have +3. That's so dog shit.
I have +6 to my insight.
I mean, Mara's generally putting off some weird vibes. He seems a little uncomfortable about this topic of conversation.
Mm.
You can't pick out distinct lies in the conversation, but you're very much like, you Gucci fan?
Mm. And she
Much
goes-
uncertainty.
She kind of like sits in front of his still fucking collapsed body. And she's like, okay. Too deep to start. How about a different question then?
All right.
Do you have any siblings or, you know, people you're really close with?
Now that you mention it, I'm gonna like look through my like little pocket, see where
Oh, Plume ain't there.
yeah, Plume. Oh, well, my fairy friend is not here.
You have a fairy?
Eggold, again, listening in upstairs. He's like, the little dude's napping
Oh,
below deck.
yeah, have you met Plume? Kind of a hungry guy, but yeah, he's.
I don't think I've met him.
You have not.
No. I haven't. Okay, so you have a fairy.
Hmm.
No siblings? Nobody you grew up with?
Personal.
Okay.
Besides the pixie, you know, he's here. So.
All right. Well, you made good on your end.
You want to meet the pixie?
Sure.
All right. I'll go down. And I'll wait. I'll wait before we go down. I'll be like, can you make food? Do you have food? Food?
Food.
Cryo, were we gonna say I still have my rations on me at any point?
Yeah, you got your rations. You're good.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got some food. It's not the best thing in the world.
You're gonna need payment. Trust me.
She digs in her bag real quick, pulls out some of her rations, hands them over to Mara.
It's some hardtack and like jerky and dried berries and stuff.
All right. I'll let's go down there, poke at him, wake him up.
You go down there and you go down to your still vines, because the vines got like grown in and then like shriveled up there. So there's just vines like around your fucking
shit.
bed. You move with a little difficulty, get the privacy curtain aside, and Plume's just like curled up on your pillow like it's a bed of its own.
Oh, he's so tiny.
I forgot these were here. Ugh.
Yeah, you kind of nicked a few of us with them.
It's not a good day. It's not a good day.
Yeah.
I'll just start poking him.
Start poking Plume. You're poking.
I'll put like a berry next to him.
Oh my god, Plume is dead.
You're poking. Plume bites your finger. That's gonna be 2 points of piercing damage.
Holy shit!
little teeth. He just sinks in. Takes a solid like chunk out of the tip of your finger.
Broke the skin.
He's like, "Ow! What the fuck?"
I
have food here, asshole.
I'm sorry. I'm not the one who was in the Feywild for days and didn't feed me that whole time.
Well, where'd you go?
I was with you that whole time. By the way, you were on fire.
Wait, I'm on fire?
No, you were on fire while it was
Oh.
in your pocket, asshole.
Oh, yeah. We have those days, man.
I'm gonna bite you again. I won't tell you when. I won't warn you.
Hey, you're biting.
But I'm gonna bite you again.
And I'll drop the food.
Just immediately starts eating.
Hi.
What the fuck's this?
New girl, guy. Their brother, sister.
Oh, you're the girl guy. The guy girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
But technically, there's two of us, but it's hard.
It's
to
okay.
explain.
You don't have to explain yourself to me. Pixies have this whole thing, they them pronouns is common where I'm from.
There it is. I was wondering how on the notes we were gonna get. No, okay. It'll make sense to eventually. I'm Hickory, though.
Okay. Like the
Mara-
tree?
Yes, like the tree.
You don't look like a tree.
I'm not a tree.
You're a lot smaller than a tree.
Mm-hmm.
You're not green.
Nope.
Why'd they name you after a tree?
My dad met my mom under a hickory tree.
That's stupid.
Kind of cute, actually.
Okay.
Where'd Doc come from?
Different.
Were they on a dock the next day?
No, Doc was. They really thought it was only gonna be me, when we were born, but then, whoopsies. But Mara says you're a friend. When did you meet him?
Oh, God, it's been a couple years now. Just randomly in a forest. He wasn't doing too well back then.
He fed me berries.
Yeah, he calmed down a little bit.
I've never been the same since.
What do you mean?
Have you been okay, by the way?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no, every day is terrible. It's like all of the colors have gone to gray. Music is quieter.
What?
Yeah. I'm struggling. He like grabs you all of a sudden, just really like really. I'm struggling here, Mara.
Oh, are you going through withdrawals?
He smacks you. His little hand. It's like the tiniest little like. tap.
You're a cleric. You can do something, right?
Turns to you. The biggest like panicked bug eye. The berries. He like darts over to you, Hickory. He just grabs your face. The berries.
You want me to do something about your drug withdrawals?
Yes.
Sure, we'll give this a go. I'm gonna cast aid on this fucking pixie.
Okay.
Maybe it'll help.
You
He's
cast
already
aid.
going through drug withdrawals. He doesn't need AIDS.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, Plume kind of twitches. He glows a little as you hold up this little strip of white cloth that it dissolves away. And he's like, huh? What the fuck was that?
I don't know how to deal with drug withdrawals.
He smacks you. It doesn't really hurt.
No, that's that knee-jerk kind of ow. Like you kick a
Just
piece
like,
of paper
"Ah!"
and you're like, ow.
Yep.
Just, ow. I
He
don't know.
he darts back to the hardtack and starts just gnawing into it. His little teeth are a lot sharper than you'd expect.
Okay.
Can you fix this? Just...
It's like a few drops of blood on your fingertip.
Hickory takes out like a piece of cloth and just wipes it.
Yeah, there's no more blood on your finger. It's just like a bite. It's just a distinct little bite mark.
Ta-da! So this is your closest ally, huh?
He flips you off. Mara,
Yeah.
specifically.
Oh.
I don't know why I put up with him.
Because I fit into little places.
That's true.
It's a lot easier to sneak onto boats when I unlock all of the locks for you before you sneak onto boats.
You snuck on the boat?
Where were you last time then? I melted a boat to get into it.
Oh, I was here. Well, not here. I was up in the rafters, in the ropes, the riggings. I remember words.
So next time, we gotta team up. We could
Didn't you
probably
turn
get some
into
really.
Didn't you
Good
turn
loot.
into a shark? You like jumped off and turned into a shark.
Oh yeah, you're used to
Yeah,
that, aren't you?
I can't be in your fucking pocket when you turn into a shark.
Why not? Wait, what happens when I turn into a shark and then the pocket? What happens?
Bad things.
I can let you out while I turn to a shark.
Okay.
We're
It's
gonna
very
get
nice
through
to
this
meet you,
next time.
Plume.
It's gonna. Oh my god, we're gonna heist. We're gonna get some good shit,
what?
dude. We're gonna heist.
Who are we robbing?
Why are we robbing anybody?
For money?
You know, I kind of remember Eggold. Like he mentioned something about like keeping stuff in his pocket.
Oh no,
Mhm.
I got into his pockets earlier. He has nothing in his pockets.
Uh oh.
Damn it.
He found me in his pockets. And then I told him I was hungry, so he gave me some food and I read a book.
Oh.
It was nice. He's nice. You're mean to him.
Kinda.
Yeah, it's okay. He kind of sucks.
Okay.
Wait, you want to join us? We're probably just gonna head out now.
Plume will tuck away in your hood,
All right.
still eating that hardtack.
We're moving right along. I got
Twink is
smacked by a
probably
pixie.
about done giving your whole your whole step-by-step guide on the things you want done to Twinktania while you're gone to everybody. You go over the monitoring crystal that Delilah set up multiple times. You tink it a few times. You're really getting a solid read for hopefully how it works. At one point, you pull out one of your little hammers and tap it, and you hear Delilah's voice tell you to fuck off. Stop! I said stop!
Why? What happens if I don't?
You'll fucking break it!
Oh, me? Break something?
Are you gonna try and hit it with the hammer again? Yeah, no. She doesn't respond again. You don't hit it again, so it just kind of like fizzles out. It's still just floating there. Dormo comes over and he just grabs it and he puts it on top of the well. He's like, ta-da! Decoration.
Great job, Dormo. Don't do that again.
Is not for that.
No, if you crush it, you'll die.
Oh no. It's really drawn out.
Ian's losing it.
I don't know why. It's just I imagine like the elephants from Jungle Book, like their voices for Dormo. So yeah.
Alright, well, better get going.
Where are you going, Twink?
Away.
But Twink in charge.
Yep.
Don't Twink need to be here, be in charge?
What?
Don't Twink need to be here to be in charge?
When I'm not here, what do you do?
Get sad.
Keep doing that.
Oh. Okay. Pats you once on the head, but with like 2 fingers because he's huge.
Don't ever do that again.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye, Dormo.
Goodbye.
Just walk away.
This gentle giant of a man. And then an angry small man. Twink, you going back to the boat?
Yeah.
Lotus! During all of these events, what have you been up to?
Probably talking to Lorelai.
Oh shit, what do you want to talk to Lorelai about?
What did we end off with? We ended off with the gun.
Did we end off with the gun?
She said
I
something
thought
like,
you ended off the home, and then Dolus pulled up, and then
Yeah,
that was where
Dolus
it cut
pulled
off.
up and interrupted when they were talking about home. And then he got his cloak, and then that was where we ended it, is that green wasn't his color. A solid point to leave out on.
so what is his color?
Or no, blue wasn't his color, green is his color. I apologize. What is his color? Lorelai's just like, green! His color's green. It's the color he wears constantly. It looks really good on him. It matches like his feathers and stuff.
What about me?
I mean, you've got a lot of green going on now also, so green would be a good color. Or black. Black works well for anyone. I mean, look at me. I wear red. Red is my color.
Hmm.
Mara wears a lot of colors.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has a color.
I don't think so either. Maybe it's just the whole rainbow is his color.
That's selfish. That's too many colors for one person.
Hmm. Maybe I should pick a color for him.
Good. Yeah, that would be good.
Like yellow?
No, I don't think he's a yellow.
Hmm.
What about pink? You could see Mara as a pink.
I can see him as a pink too.
It's good.
Yeah.
If I find anything pink, I'll set it aside for Mara.
Okay. Let him know.
Okay. She's just kind of like giggling at the wheel.
Do you have siblings, Lorelai?
Do I have siblings?
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't really know any of them well.
Oh. Is it because you left home very, very early?
It's because they're all older than me. They all left home before I did.
Oh, is that like a thing in your family then? Like when you're like a little kid and then you leave home to fight all the bad monsters outside, kind of like a superhero in books?
Do you think I'm a superhero kid?
I think you're really cool. And you did the whole like grabbing the fire elemental orb thing, and then you like ripped it out and then you like crushed it. It was really cool.
Well, I mean, yeah, but you broke one of those too.
What a dart. They
That's
finally
fair.
work.
Oh yeah, you've never gotten those to work, have you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a first time for everything, so good job. But no, my siblings and I aren't superheroes.
Oh.
My siblings are kind of assholes, if the story is or anything to go by. Granted, I guess it's par for the course.
Hmm. Are they also pirates?
No. I mean, we're all thieves, basically. The kind of thief just varies.
Hmm. Like a city thief and like a sea thief and a
And ocean thieves and
Mm-hmm.
and wood thieves. Not stealing wood, like stealing from people in the woods. Yeah, no. I'm actually the youngest, just like you.
So does this mean you have multiple older siblings?
Oh yeah.
I can't imagine having more than one.
Yeah, I mean, Dolus is a pretty big handful already on his own.
I think he's good. I think it's the other way around. It's more like I am the handful.
Well, you're small enough to be a handful. Yeah, that's for sure.
Trying to pull more Lorelai.
You're trying to pull lore alive. Yeah. No, I've never met. I've only ever met one of my siblings. I met them when I was younger, with Eggold, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. It was a good time. We got in a big fight.
Oh.
Mhm.
Were they really mean?
Oh no, he was an asshole.
Hmm.
We got in a fight. He stabbed me. Eggold shot him. We rowed away on a boat.
Do you ever like think about, finding him again and then getting revenge?
Oh, I think about finding him and getting revenge all the time.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
making sure that that's a justifiable thing.
Oh yeah, no, of course. If you ever meet any of my siblings, you have full permission to stab them.
Can I punch them?
Sure.
Okay. I wanted to make sure it wasn't just stab, because I punch.
Stab, punch, the full slew of violence and aggravated assault. Go right ahead.
Okay.
Spit on him if you're in the mood, I guess. I don't really care.
Is that something you often do?
Spit on people only if they ask. Okay, in the bottom. Just like, yeah, we winning, boys.
Never thought about spitting as like a tactic.
It usually startles people.
Oh. Kind of like a fake out punch.
Yeah. Like you go to pretend you're gonna punch them or pretend you're gonna shoot them, and then you spit like right in their face. They'll be so shocked they won't do anything.
Oh.
Or they'll be so mad that they hit you way harder than they would have. It's like a 50-50 toss-up.
Okay. I wonder if spitting can control, like, stunning people. I learned how to do that.
A stunning spit?
Yeah, well, not that. I know how to punch a person and then stun them, but then I wonder if stunning spits work.
I would stick to the punches for
Okay.
stunning. I'm not gonna lie.
This is the worst timeline.
Lorelai, now thoroughly like, why did I put us on this track? Is like, you should get, some fun in on the island for the rest of the evening before you go to bed, and we set off in first thing in the morning. Go do something fun that birds do.
Okay. I'm gonna
Okay.
go tell people that we're gonna set out in the morning.
Oh, if that's fun to you, go right ahead.
Yeah. And then she turns around and skips away.
Can Dolus land on the ship at this time?
Sure.
Okay, because I wanted to land near Lorelei and Lotus as I arrive, and so I have the I just kind of unceremoniously just come up, plop onto the ship, and I'm like, okay. Opinions.
Green is your color.
Right. Now, thoughts on green, or what if it was black?
The whole rest of your outfit is black right now.
No, it's not.
Isn't your new outfit a bunch of black?
Well, no, the top is like a cream color,
Oh.
and the bottoms are like brown.
I misread that image that you sent me.
If you changed it to black, you can match with me when I get when I
Her
wear my
outfit's
thing.
black. That's why I'm thinking it. That's right. Okay, yes.
Wait,
Sorry,
what did you
ignore
say,
me.
Lotus?
If you change it to black, you can match with me with my new outfit later.
You're getting a new outfit later?
Well, the thingy that I got in Shapestep.
Oh.
Yep. Yeah.
Lorelei? Green or black?
Black works on anybody, sweetie.
Because, green is my color, but also I'm green. So,
What the fuck?
oh yes, did I not tell you? I'm green.
No, you missed that part. And
My
Mara missed
apologies.
that part in catching up.
I'm green.
Why?
I don't know. Arlashna cured me of making a fey promise, and then my skin started falling off, and then it was green.
Get a black coat. And get better at explaining things.
Was that explanation not good
Just-
enough?
just-
I
just
can go more
Just
into.
go get
Oh,
go
okay.
get your black coat. Just go. Just go.
Alright.
Oh,
I'm gonna
Doris,
leave it. Oh, okay.
We're setting out in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go tell everybody else.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Dolus,
go
you
back
set
to
off
Twinktania.
to yep. Round now, Twink is coming down the docks to the boat.
I just kind of wave at him as I
And
fly by.
The two of you are coming up onto the top deck with Plume in
Assemble.
your hood. Avengers assemble, except Dolus, who's flying away.
Bye, Dolus.
Yeah.
We're
Okay.
setting out in the morning.
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
No, we're leaving now,
We are?
Ow.
I guess we're leaving now.
right?
Wait,
yeah, no,
wait,
we're
wait.
gonna.
Dolus went to go do something.
Well, yeah, I mean, when he gets back, I'm telling Lorelai to get everyone. We're leaving now.
Okay.
Did
Do
you
you want
do
me to get
something?
anybody else?
Well, just the normal people and what's the magic girl? What's her name?
Alina?
Yeah, that's the one. We need her too.
Eggold immediately drops the box he's carrying. It's just like, no, hey, no.
Yes,
What?
yes.
She's fucking crazy, dude.
So are we.
Oh, you're asshole crazy. She's like,
Yeah.
Don't worry, Gato. Mr. Roboto.
Yeah, lasted a second maybe.
Eggle drops the box he's carrying and is like, no, she's crazy, but not like an asshole crazy like you. Like, she's like crazy.
What's crazy?
How do you know that?
Because I was stuck here for 3 days.
Thought it was 2.
Yeah.
The day we got here, another day.
Okay, what's the problem?
She just fucking talks.
You just don't listen.
There's only so much you can tune out.
What if you put
What'd
your
you say?
hand on your ear?
That's rude, Lotus.
Is it?
Yeah, no, that's pretty rude.
Yeah.
It's pretty rude, Lotus. I mean, it's okay to like pretend like to not listen to someone, but like to blatantly show that you're not listening to someone's like very rude.
Oh.
Have you considered letting your hair down and wearing earplugs?
You don't want to see me with my hair down.
Okay. Why?
What? I don't look good with my hair down.
Okay.
Mm.
Have you
What
considered
did
your
you got?
Lorelai!
Lorelai's just like leisurely over the wheel, and she's just like, "Yes, oh leader, Twink.
Oh, you're getting so good at this.
Thank you."
Yeah. So no, we need to get everyone, and we're leaving.
Yeah, in the morning. Yeah.
No, like now.
What?
Yeah.
It's like 3 in the afternoon.
Yeah. No, I mean we're like 2 days behind.
I thought when we got here, you said we might be here somewhere between 10 minutes and a week.
Yeah. But when I said that, I really didn't think we'd be here that long.
We start saying what you mean.
Oh, I did mean that. It's okay if we're like a week, but I'd want to leave now. So now.
The only people on the boat are Eggled and Harmon.
Right. We gotta go get everybody. That's what I'm saying. Go get everyone so we can leave.
You were just there.
Yeah, but I didn't see any of them. I just saw a big dude named Dormon. He told me he was sad when I left.
And you
Told him
said-
to keep being sad.
You're so mean.
That's a good thing, because that means he misses me.
Okay, but that doesn't mean you should tell them to keep being sad. You tell
Also,
them
I
you'll
should tell
come-
them to stop being sad so that they don't miss me anymore?
You tell them you'll come back.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that I will.
You're heartless.
Yes.
Lorelai like reaches into her thing and just fires a flare off into the sky like, while you're arguing. There. That'll get him.
Is that's all you do?
Normally I'd go.
What if
walk
they're
there.
inside?
You know, I hadn't considered that.
I'll go get people. Lotus.
I'm used to this being an empty island. I forget that there are structures on it now.
You've been here for 2 days.
I've been coming here when there were no structures on it for a fucking decade.
How times have changed.
How times have changed. Lotus, go get everyone and your brother. Go.
Zoom.
Also, tell Walk before he leaves to steal another flare from some artificers.
Wait, you stole that from the artificers?
No, that one was mine. I stole it from some other artificers a while back.
Cool.
Yeah. There was a boat that was going from Shadestep to the Empire back when there were like negotiations going on.
No, that's
Yeah.
when you're the admiral, we don't talk about those things anymore.
Don't appreciate my past. I see
I
how it
appreciate
is.
everything about you, but it's self-incrimination, and we
Oh,
can't have
thank
that.
you. Oh, right. What, are you gonna try me?
No, but another country, if they hear you can.
When has that ever stopped you?
Well, I don't care to die.
Okay, fair enough.
What?
Eggold, we're leaving. Eggold, who's already preparing, he's like, "Yes, I'm like 15 feet away. I can hear that. I am aware." Just starts. He's still shuffling stuff. All right. Any last minute stuff on Twinktania?
No.
Dolus,
Guess we're leaving.
you're gonna meanwhile back a bit. You land to Huon, who is currently tapping away at some bamboo, like into a pipe, and she's like, "How the fuck am I gonna put a heat valve on this?"
Hello, you all.
Ah!
Oh, I apologize.
Goggles flip up, and she's like, "These things give you a hell of a lot of tunnel vision. Please do not sneak up on me."
I mean, I didn't. I flapped down. It took like a good 15 seconds for me to land, and then I landed, and then I said your name. It wasn't much of a sneak. I landed in front of you.
It's like, what do you want?
So, what do you think of this green? I was thinking it's all right, but I sort of wanted to see how it would look with your craftsmanship.
What? That's a very nice green, actually. She like pulls all the goggles like all the way up instead of just the little flaps off, and she's like, "Yeah, no, that's really nice. That's good."
Well, how would it look like with your black?
Like with my well, I mean, it would look black like with my black.
But do you think it would look better?
If it would look better as black,
Yes.
I think it would just look different. I think it's really a matter of opinion.
What is your opinion?
A black goes with anything.
Can you make it black?
Yeah,
Can you do that right now?
I need like 5 minutes, and then it needs a few hours to dry.
That's fine.
Okay.
Dolus takes it off, like hands it to
She
her.
puts down what she's doing and like takes her coat and like goes to the back of the big artificer hut thing. And she pulls out like a bucket, and you watch her just like get some grease and oil and stuff. And then she just starts swooshing the cloak in it.
I'll just sit down, like find like a stump or something. I'm just chilling.
And she every now and then she stops and pulls it up and takes a brush and like brushes it really intensely, and then just goes back to it.
Cool.
And then
I'll
Lotus,
do
you
that.
lands like after a few minutes of this.
Oh,
Lotus, you
hello.
land in the middle of town.
I'm gonna go look for people who should be on the boat.
Who should be on the boat?
Walk,
Yeah.
who is currently has a kitchen load of shit in his arms, is like, the lady sent you.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw
My
the flare.
Favorite cook.
we're leaving soon.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I saw the flare.
Lorelai said to take another flare from somewhere.
Oh, okay. He just like drops all of the utensils and shit on the ground and turns to another like to building behind and walks over to it.
Okay, I'm gonna go look for Alina.
Why?
I don't remember who said it, but somebody said they wanted Alina on the boat. She's coming with us.
Lovely.
Okay.
You could just not get her. You know, you
Lotus
could
is
not
already
get her.
gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See, are you gonna go back to the hut where you first encountered her? You walk in, and in the few days you've been gone, Alina has turned this into like an absolute fucking office space. Like there is a desk, all of her books are set up. There are these glowing lanterns everywhere. She's got like an alchemy table going. You see her at a table, like, okay, so if there's fire mana now, how can I?
Knock, 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 knock,
Maybe.
knock. Hi!
Hi.
You coming on the boat with us?
Yeah.
We're leaving right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
She like
Go, go,
rushes
go, go,
over to the
go,
alchemy
go.
table. She's like, "What? But this is. But if
Go,
I
go,
move it,
go.
it'll explode."
Take what you need.
Ah! She just
It's a fire
immediately starts
emergency.
ruffling through the desk. I thought I'd have days. I thought I'd have time to prepare. I thought I'd have my journal. I have to take this. And then she's like just muttering. And she's like, "Wait!
Yes?
Is there like a? Is it like a public bathing thing on the boat?"
There's no bathing thing on the boat.
There's what?
Yeah.
She starts rifling through another drawer. This is stupid. I hate this. I hate all of this. Okay. First foot forward. Could be the Archmage of a country. Just gotta gotta lay the foundation right. Gotta try hard. Set a good example. I'm fine being on a... Delilah can be on a boat. I can be on a boat. Martin can be on a boat. I can be on a boat. We can all be on boats. We're good. Good. Boats, 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 little bird. Where she like walks out and turns towards the forest, not the way the boats are.
Gonna walk up, put my hands on her shoulder,
Ah,
and then like point her towards the direction of the ship. That way.
okay, right, docks that way. Got it. She
Yep.
just rushes off down the trail. You look over and Walk is now like carrying a hand, but a him size hand. So like it's like 5 flares in his hand, and he scoops up all the stuff he dropped earlier off the ground, and he starts walking off towards the boat.
I
You
thought
see,
he
like-
was holding a hand, like someone. He was holding a
He
hand.
had
I was
someone's
like,
hand.
what the fuck? Rip someone's arm holding a flare off. Like,
There was a person attached to it.
Yeah. So all the other people who you're used to seeing on the ship are running down there. The botanist and the other halfling aren't with them this time, and a few other of like the people who were with the artificers are going now. You get the sense that Twink like organized who was supposed to be on the boat during some of the time that he was talking to Twinktanians.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had pulled up my list of people, so nice to know that I don't have to do that now. But I'm gonna make sure that like people know like we're leaving and stuff, just in case that they missed the flare at all.
Fair enough. You just start going to every single one of these like 10 huts and just peeking your head in and shouting like, "We're leaving! We're going now! The boat's leaving!" Like just various versions of it into every single one. You're like darting back and forth like a cartoon character to like every single door with your monk speed.
Zoom.
You're zooming, you got the zoomies, and then you just like shoot to a stop in front of Dolus, who's still sitting at that bench at the front of this big open like hut thing.
good job. I'm sure that everybody knows that we're leaving.
Yes.
And Huon walks up with a dripping oil like cloak and is just like, "Here."
How long does it need to dry?
Don't touch it and make sure it is exposed to open air for at least the next 6 hours.
But how
Do
can I
not put it in
touch
an
You-
enclosed space.
How can I not touch it? You're offering it to me right now.
She hands you a glove.
Dolus takes the glove, starts putting it on, and pokes right through it with all 4 of his fingers.
She hands you a glove for the other hand.
He puts the glove on. It has an extra like flap of it, just the whole flat like hanging off because he only has 4 fingers. And
I'm
there
sorry,
are
I
5.
don't have Aarakocra gloves.
That's fine.
Well, now I don't have any gloves because you're taking one and the other one is now holy.
It's holy.
Yeah.
Did I do it? I made it holy?
Yeah.
Like magically holy?
I don't know, just stabbing
I'm not a
holes in it
cleric.
with your claws make magic?
I'm not a cleric. I don't know how I made it holy.
Do you think if you poke more things, you can make them holy?
Maybe.
Can I be holy?
I think you're already holy, Lotus.
Aw.
I think the fumes are getting to both of you.
What fumes?
Yeah, don't put that thing in an enclosed space for like a day.
Why?
Reasons.
What are the reasons?
Toxic fumes, poisonous gases, hallucinogenics.
Toxic fumes.
Yeah.
This is a toxic cloak now.
I mean, for the next 6 hours, yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Also, don't lick it. That's not a 6-hour thing. That's a forever thing. Don't ever lick it.
Why?
See previous list.
I had no intention of licking this cloak, but
Well,
now,
no, you're good. Then you're safe.
now you've piqued my interest, though. Hugo.
Don't lick it. Don't lick it.
I'm not going to lick it.
She looks at Lotus.
Lotus,
Goes, don't
no
lick
licking
it.
the cloak. They both at the same time.
Okay. I mean,
Thank you
no,
so much,
but,
Huon.
like, I kind of want all of them.
Thank you so much, Huon, for your service.
Okay. while this is happening, back at the docks, Twink, you're watching the whole crew like shuffling up, getting into position. Aggled's like starting to shout orders and get everyone set and ready. You've set aside most of the experienced fishermen and sailors to be your crew. And Madame Auvert comes walking down the docks. Does like a wave up at you.
Hop down to meet.
So you're leaving?
Hi.
It seems like you were here for a brief moment.
We'll be back. I mean, it's not like we'll be gone too long.
The country that you promised us for your safe haven is truly something.
Right? Quite shite right now.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Oh, I should definitely tell you this. Yubo will be sending some folk. Don't be alarmed when they arrive.
Got it. So they'll be here to aid us?
Yeah, it'll be to make sure that the person we were dealing with before doesn't return and other things. I mean,
got it. The fuck stick, Gillian, the one that Delilah blew up.
That one, yep.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know a lot about the Empire and the Hold Masters and the structure, but I have heard when I was in the ministry whispers of an inquisition. The Inquisitors have been active lately. They were rumored to be legends, but they are dangerous. Be careful.
No, I definitely got that vibe.
If the Hold Masters are the generals and the face of the Empire, then the Inquisitors are the snakes and the spies. The reason no one knows of them is I don't think anyone has ever lived to talk about them.
Huh.
So, you're off to a great start.
Hi.
You're contemplating some things. I see it on your face.
Right, yeah, no, I just said, no, everything's, yeah.
Like 1,000-yard stairs. Well, be well. If you have to reach me, you have Alina.
Yeah, that's the whole reason I'm taking her.
If I have to reach you, I will disturb Delilah and get her to reach you.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Hit it with a hammer. She responds to that.
Okay. Be safe, Twink of Twinktania.
I don't think we'll be gone more than a couple weeks. We'll be back.
I didn't think you were going to be gone more than a couple of hours, and you're gone for 2 days. I'm not putting any pin in my calendar for your return. Don't take any insult to it.
Okay.
We'll be here.
I hope.
Oh, yeah, so do I. She like walks back down the dock. And then around that time, Lotus and Dolus come along. Dolus carrying a dripping black oily cloak.
What the fuck is that?
I got it dyed.
Twink,
What?
it just reeks of the runoff from forges and mills.
Why does it smell like an airship mechanic's bathroom?
Is it not supposed to smell like that?
If that's what he's going for, yeah.
I don't think that's what I was. I got it from Huon. She dyed it. She told me that she had a dye.
Please, just don't wear it for like days.
No, she said that I can have it on after 6 hours. That's when it dries.
Yeah, but it's gonna smell awful for days.
I'm sure I'll manage.
No, it's not you I'm worried about, it's us.
Oh, well, you're not going to be wearing it, are you?
Yeah, but no, but I'll be next to you. I'll smell it.
Oh. You could put on the mask.
I don't think that's gonna help.
Well, I need to have it somewhere out here in open air. Maybe up on the crow's nest?
Yes, up there. Yes.
How will it
there.
stay?
Hopefully it won't.
Well, I hope that it will. Personally. Do you have a... I don't know how I will...
Put a rock on it.
Put a rock on it.
Put a rock on it.
She said not to touch it.
Are you a rock?
Well, I don't know if that means to not have anything touch it or me specifically not touch it.
I would put a rock on it.
Do you have a rock?
Looks over at land.
You just
Looks
look.
at
He
land.
looks like 10 degrees to his left and pass you back to the beach, and then just like looks back at you.
I got
I'll
it.
go
I
get a
got it.
rock.
I got it.
Oh,
Don't worry.
okay. Lotus is getting a rock.
Lotus is zippy speed, absolutely running at 100 miles per hour here. She just darts over and darts back with a rock.
I'll go fly up to the crow's nest and I'll just put it down and then put a rock on it.
You put it down, and it's heavy right now. You put it down, you put the rock on it, and there's a solid like squelch sound as you drop the rock onto it. And a little extra woof of vapor hits your face, and you feel a little lightheaded for a second.
I start like dropping out of the air and then I stabilize.
While he's up there, I look at Eggle and I go, when he goes to sleep, you take that thing and you drop it in the ocean.
I was like, what the fuck was that?
I don't know, but it cannot stay on this boat.
Why did it smell evil?
That was definitely the stench of evil.
My concern is if black was oil, what the fuck was red?
Redstone.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, Eggold's like, yeah, no, got it. I'll toss it in the ocean. Do that. On it. Easy peasy.
I'm just saying right now, Eggle not better not touch that shit in the ocean. I'll fucking find out.
Good. You're good. I got plans. Got this.
Okay. Well, I get back down. I'm like,
Yeah,
Well,
you all get
so-
arranged.
we're leaving.
Guy,
Off to where again?
the Westwood.
Okay.
Did Alina get on the boat?
Oh yeah, no, everybody's on the boat.
Okay, just making sure she made it.
She made it.
Was I told
Cool.
to do anything since I'm not an officer?
Oh yeah, no, Eggold's telling you to string up sails and stuff.
Okay, she's doing
You're getting
that.
your instructions.
Yeah. I know where I belong. Hickory's
Cool.
just fixing everything. Oh boy.
What?
I just said she's just fixing everything and I just went, oh boy.
Yeah. So you're all getting ready. Eggold does one check over more to make sure everyone's set, and he blows the bosun's whistle, gets everybody set. Lorelei calls for the anchor to be raised. Some of the artificers like Huan and Dorimo are sitting there at the docks, like waving goodbye. And Lorelei's like, I have to share my retirement home. Twink, that hot spring better be just as amazing as you said it would.
I never specified how great it would be, just that it would be there.
But it was great in my imagination,
I
which
have no
I will
control
take
over that.
to your word.
Okay.
And you guys are setting off for another seaward adventure.
Da, 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 da.
Currently sailing west for the Westwood.
Ah, that's
Yay.
funny.
Oh, it makes sense.
What are you guys gonna do for the rest of your evening as you sail?
What am I
I want to have a
told to do?
conversation with Alina.
Oh,
I want to
boy.
avoid Alina.
Okay, Mara, what you rocking?
I feel like I would just, walk around the boat, pace around, waste some time till it gets dark, and then eat.
Are you gonna do the squid thing again?
Yes.
I'm gonna go help walk in the kitchen.
Are you?
Yeah.
Lotus, what are you up to?
I want to get to know, like before dinner time, the entirety. I want to get to know the crew members more.
Oh god.
Um,
Time to pull up that list of people.
Oh no.
Here we go.
and I want to have a conversation with Phyllis before we go to bed.
Okay. Hickory, what do you want to do?
What am I told?
I want to get some beats. I mean, you're going to be helping with the boat. You're going to be helping with the sails and making sure to manage things as needed. But I mean, it is a ship. So once you start off, oh boy.
I would have loved if you were like, "What do you want to do, Hickory?" And then Noah said some shit, and you're like, "Too bad, you're running the sales."
Yeah. That's why I asked. That's why I opened with that. I was just like, "How much am I need? Am I needed on the top deck? Like, should I be?"
Oh yeah,
within
no, you're
earshot?
not going. You do not go under. Do not go under. Eggle will
Cool.
yell
Then
at
I
you.
am on top deck. It doesn't fucking matter what I'm doing. I'm there. Is Maya around?
Okay.
Let's get meta here. I just want to know if she's visible.
Oh boy, it's happening. So yeah, no, the boat's starting off. You're all getting ready to do everything, and then up from below deck comes a very tired, scratching her eyes Maya, who's like, "What's happening?
Oh, we're leaving.
What?
Yeah, no, we're leaving.
I left my backpack in the hut.
Oh, we'll be back.
What?" She like runs over the side. Twinktania's like a mile in the distance now, and she's like, "No!" She like drops to her knees. Like, that's all my stuff.
Hickory from her ropes just kind of looks and goes, "I'm sorry."
My question is, why was it there and you here?
Well, I left it there because I spent 2 nights there, and then I stayed up late here. I got super drunk with Lorelei. And then I fell asleep in the cargo hold. And then I woke up because the boat started moving.
We'll be back.
Aren't we going to the Westwood?
Yep.
Isn't that a 2-week sail?
I don't know.
It's a 2-week sail. She like nods her head. I have 1 pair of clothes for 2 weeks.
I mean,
And then she's like,
run
"Oh
into another
god!"
town.
She like grabs at her neck and then her like head, and she's like, "I also left all of my princess regalia in my backpack."
Ooh,
nobody there.
princess.
Still, like it's fine. Like it's safe.
"Oh yes, hi." She turns to Hickory. "You're the new one,
Hickory.
Maya." And she like takes your hand. I'm not usually such a mess.
That's okay.
She like sits down on one of the steps. Just
Hickory
like,
doesn't exactly know what to do, so she just kind of like perks up her smile in the silence.
"At least we're gonna go to the Westwood, and I'll get to see the Westwood, and that'll be nice. Maybe I can form some diplomatic connections, because Illis is there, and I think Illis and I got along, don't you think, Twink?"
Oh, I don't think Alice likes anybody.
No, I don't think she does either. Maybe there's someone nicer than Illis.
Yeah, probably.
They're elves. I wouldn't count on that. She immediately is just like down in the dumps again. "I guess I'll help Eggled run the boat." And she like gets up and just starts going over, seeing what Eggled needs.
It was nice meeting you.
"It's nice meeting you too.
All right,
Mara,
she just goes back
What
to
are
the
you?
ropes.
What are you up to during
Heck.
this time?"
Hick, come here.
Only my brother calls me that. What?
Hick, can you like time
Okay,
me? It's real nice.
Why? Are you? No, wait, I
Just
wasn't
time me.
awake for that.
Time me.
Oh, okay. You know, she tied, and she can tie a fucking knot. Let me tell
That's
you.
true. That's true. Roll survival.
All right, here we go.
How well does Hickory tie the knot?
I say that, but she rolled a 14.
That's a solid knot.
Yeah. I was kind
Yeah,
of hoping
you
I
get
could get a broken number, though.
Get a nice solid thump around your waist there, Mara, the narrowest part of you.
All right, now let's see. Where did they tie it last time? Any secure places around here? I see. I'd probably remember last time.
Cryo.
Autobots, transform and roll out. I think we're back.
Yeah.
So yeah, I imagine I'd remember last time.
You do. There's a nice solid spot towards the back where they tie, because during storms, there's like these baton setups all around the boat where they sink like safety lines to make sure you don't fall off a boat in the storm. And that's where they tied you off last time. So,
All right, tie me there.
Okay. She goes for it.
not questioning at all. Hickory ties you up.
Done.
Mara,
I'll go
what are
squid.
you watch Mara turn into a squid. Like, he steps up onto the railing, and then he just turns into a squid and flops. He binks into the side of the ship a few times as he falls into the water. And then
Just the
the
same
line
thing.
the line just goes taut in the back. No, you tied a nice bow line so it tightens on its own.
Hell yeah.
So yeah. So Mara, you just get dragged behind the ship again.
Yep.
She kind of just cocks her head. He turned into a shark, so I mean, just kind of like carries on about her day.
Eggle is like standing nearby, and he's just like,
Is it? Do you know why?
no.
Okay.
And I don't ask. You shouldn't either.
I'm learning that.
He just goes back to tying off the sail he was working on. All right, bird siblings. Did you want to have a conversation now or right before bed?
Right before bed.
Okay, well in that case, Dolus, you gonna go help walk with dinner?
Yes, I am.
You go down there. He's chopping everything up. He's got like proper ingredients for once. He's like, we'll have one good dinner, and then it's all just gonna go back to fish.
Hello, Walk.
Hello, Dolus.
I have arrived. I wanted to see if you needed any help with anything.
Oh, that's right. Can you just make as many fucking loaves of bread as you can?
Just as many as I can?
As many as you can.
I can make a lot of loaves of bread.
But don't overexert yourself.
Okay.
We don't
Right.
need... Maybe like one loaf for every 2 people.
How many people are there?
There's like 30 people.
So 15 loaves.
That should be good.
Okay.
Basic math.
Anything else?
Doesn't it all taste like bread?
Well, if I make it just in my hand, it'll taste like bread. But if I actually exert myself and make food, it won't taste like bread, but it won't taste the best. Like, it'll taste basically
Why
like
does
the
your
most...
brand? Why does your hand make things bread flavored?
Well,
Does your hand taste like bread?
Olaf looks down at his hand. So anyways, Dolus looks down at his hand, and I'm just gonna lick my hand.
It doesn't taste like bread.
No, it doesn't.
Well, as long as it doesn't. All right, we're moving on from that. Yes, just bread's fine. We'll just make bread. Bread's
So
fine.
just 15 loaves of bread, any
15 loaves of bread. No, we're good on water.
water? Are you sure?
I'm sure.
You have fresh water.
I've always had fresh water. What?
Are you sure?
Yes.
Why does
I
it
mean-
always taste salty, Walk?
The air's kind of salty. It's fresher than the shit that's in the ocean at the moment.
Right. Well. And then Dolus kind of...
Starts making bread.
Yeah, Dolus kind of pulls back his sleeve and then just, like, points his ring, like, onto the counter, closes his eyes, and it starts glowing, and then just, like... Walk just, like, blinks, and then there's just bread starts, like... just showing up like on the counter, 15 loaves.
Do you want to have a good conversation with Walk while you help him prepare dinner, or are you just gonna have general chit chat?
Just general chit chat.
Yeah, so you guys have general chit chat while he prepares dinner. Lotus, what are you doing during this time?
Talking to people, getting to
Right.
know them and their names.
We're gonna go to Twink first because he's talking to one person, and that'll be much easier. Twink, what do you want to talk to Alina about? You find her near the bow. She's making a bunch of notes in her book as she like looks out at the ocean.
I just kind of walk up next to her and put my hand up on the rail, even though I can't see over it, and act like I'm doing the same.
Hello.
So, do you know why I brought you with me?
So I could contact Madame Auvert in case of emergencies. I'm essentially a glorified sending stone.
Yes, but also, I need you to know that having you with me on this journey is very vital to Twinktania. I mean, it's a very important step in the selection of our first Archmage.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good.
Are you sure?
I've never really had a lot of people believe in me.
Yeah, I believe you have all the skill sets I need to find Archibald, who's going to be our first Grand Mage.
I knew it! 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 But yeah, so she has you could swear you could hear her heart break in that moment as you say it. Like, you swear you hear, like, the tiniest, like noise. And then she's just like, who's Archibald?
I think you'll like him more than Delilah.
Like, almost offense immediately on her face. What?
But what if I told you he once cast a magic missile with 17 missiles?
I would tell you, you're a liar.
Would you say that to your leader?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Well, I'll actually no. Yes, I would. I would say that to my leader. Yeah, you fucking liar. Like, she like corrects herself.
Look me in the eyes. He did it.
Holy shit, you're telling the truth. How?
I don't know. I guess you'll have to find out once we get him.
What is he, another human, or is he like let's just say he was Archmage, and how long would
I have a question. Are you trying to figure out how quickly he died?
Yes, I'm trying to figure out how long I have to live to grandfather into this position.
I don't think he'll be there long.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I can totally. Yep. Help you find...
Probably only a couple hundred years at most.
help you find Archimedes. Oh god.
His name's Archibald.
Help find my replacement. Oh god. She's like... Okay. Yeah, how do you expect this to be a thing?
I just have a feeling you'll be very, very helpful.
Okay. On it.
Also, you gotta stop setting your sights on like this Archmage thing. Like that's not the end all be all.
Pretty fucking cool.
Right? But what I'm planning here is going to exceed everything you've ever thought of in life.
You're kind of sounding like the leader of a cult, Twink.
Well, that's because I am. And I'm gonna walk away.
You're like... The most befuddled fucking look on this girl's face. And then she just kind of like sits on a barrel and goes back to doing her notes a little lackluster now.
What
Lotus,
the fuck?
who do you want to talk to first?
Is it the same list of people?
Give me one moment. I have the list of people here. It is the same list of people, but you are missing the human girl, Ellen May, and you are missing the two halflings. And then there are various other, like, artificers of Twinktania whose names I don't have prepared yet. Please don't fucking ask me about them.
I wanna talk. Is Lachlan here? The
Yeah,
girl
Lachlan.
here?
Lachlan is here.
I want that to be the first person that I talk to.
So yeah, towards the center of the ship, Lachlan is currently like every time that there needs to be any adjustment to the angle of the sails, he just like grabs the rope and just adjusts them. No hand, like one hand, no problem.
How tall is he?
Oh, he's like 11 feet tall. He's a huge dude. He's the only person you've ever seen that's bigger than Walk.
Lotus is just looking at him in amazement, like,
How are you so big?
Do you say that out loud?
Yes.
He like looks down at you and he's like, "Oh, hello.
Hi.
What? What did you say?"
You're big.
Yes.
Did you eat something to get really big?
I was always big. My people are just kind of big, and I'm especially big for my people.
Magic.
No, we're just big.
Lotus is gonna fly up and like sit on his shoulder.
Hello,
Hi.
What?
I heard you're a fisherman.
Yes.
Does that mean you like fishing?
Yes.
Do you have any, secret techniques for fishing?
I have a special chum that I make. And I usually go net fishing. Do you like fishing? Like, he's very uncomfortable. You're, like, right here.
Yes. I go fishing with Twink sometimes. It's always a lot of fun. There's one time where he scared me. The first time we went fishing. But then afterwards, it was a lot of fun.
How'd he scare you?
He made me think there was fish. When there wasn't fish.
And,
But then there was fish.
And that was scary.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I help you, little bird?
No, I just wanted to talk to you. When you
Okay.
go fishing, I wanna go fishing too. Just let me know.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay, bye.
She'll like fly off, and he's just like goes back to moving the sail.
And then I want to go talk to.
Excited about this whole back and forth that we're gonna have.
Yep. I'm gonna go talk to Saris, the wind mage.
Oh, Saris. You going over to Saris. As you go over to Saris, you pass the line that's currently skipping in the water with the squid attached to the end of it.
Hi, Mara. Bye, Mara.
Yeah. Mara, you're doing fine. You're skipping along in the water. You're just...
Mara, you have drowned somehow.
I roll like a nat one for you, and I'm just like, Mara,
As
you're
a
dead.
squid.
Mara, you died. The rope let go. You're gone, bro.
Mara's been gone this whole time.
You hung yourself off the side of the boat.
Oh no!
Oh God.
Monk.
It's okay. You're a squid. You can't do that.
Well, you're a squid.
So yeah. So you find Saris. You find her pretty quickly. She's working the rear sail in the back behind Lorelei.
What you doing?
She's like, "Oh, hello. I'm adjusting the wind flow to make us move at the optimal speed."
Oh, do you do magic things?
Yes. No, I just talk to the air and it does it for me. Yeah, I do magic things.
Oh.
That was
it's still cool.
Yeah. What do you do?
I punch things really fast.
Can you show me?
Yeah.
Is there anything I can punch?
I mean, there are barrels and crates and stuff nearby.
I'm gonna walk over to a barrel. And I'm gonna drop it twice and use Flurry of Blows to bop it 2 more times.
So in the span of no time at all, like 3 seconds, you bop, 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 like, and just break this barrel. Like, your fist goes clean through on the 3rd punch, and then the 4th punch just, like, shatters the rest of it. Saris, fully expecting to just be, like, like, playing along with a kid who was gonna be like, yeah, I can punch stuff, bop, bop, bop. It was not ready to watch you just obliterate this thing in front of her, and she's just like, oh! So that's why you're an officer.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. I can't do that.
It's okay, you can do cool wind stuff.
Yeah, that's about it.
So is it like you control just wind? Can you make like... I read about this thing called like a tornado.
I cannot make a tornado.
Aw.
I can make flows of air, and I can help redirect currently existing flows of air. And I really don't do much outside of that.
So is your magic, like, were you born with it? Or do you
I studied.
Okay.
I studied in you, boy.
So does that mean if you studied, you can make a tornado one day?
Probably.
Okay, my new mission will be to get you to make a tornado one day.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure. What's your name?
Lotus?
Hi, Lotus. I'm
Hi.
Saris.
Is she like a human?
Yeah, she's just a human. She's just a lady.
Okay.
Slightly concerned. A slightly concerned lady. She's definitely like the oldest of the group you've gotten. Like she's like a late 30s woman. She looks at you like a concerned mother, basically, as you say all of these things.
Okay. We are going to the Westwood. I wonder if there's any books about tornadoes in the Westwood.
And she's saying this as she's walking away.
Saris is very concerned. Like having several words with Eggold later on about why a child is like this. Twink, what are you doing now?
Just kind of walking around and observing everyone.
Okay. Everyone always tightens up a little as you come by.
I smile as that happens.
I'm not surprised. Mara, Twink walks past, and you're fine. You're skipping along in the water. You're doing good.
You're just
I'm
giving
so
him
curious on this roll.
nerves.
Twink, you just see like a rope going over the railing, and you can see it through like the slats in the railing, just like.
What? Can't be helpful. I pull out my knife.
Yeah.
And before I cut it, I look to see what it is.
You like look over, and you see just a squid skip it along behind.
Uh-oh.
Like it's underwater for a few seconds, then it comes up, and it's like bop 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 bop, and then goes back and manages to get back under. As you're wondering what the fuck is happening, Lorelei manages to catch you looking at it with your knife, and she's like, "That's your druid friend."
I know. I'm still thinking about it.
Okay. She just goes back to what she's
Disappointed, I put the knife away and just walk away.
Hickory, Are you
Yeah.
gonna make any casual conversation with anyone while you're working the
Who
top
am I
deck?
nearby?
You're gonna be nearby to Frankie and Felix, the two human sailors who seem to look exactly like each other.
Cool. Yep. All right. Yep. We're gonna have some conversation for sure.
Yeah.
Hickory, getting all her sails adjusted is, sitting back on the railing, kind of waiting for her next call. And she looks at him and goes, "So you're twins?"
No, not twins. Nope. We just look like each other. Yeah, met each other once. Decided to stick around. He's kind of an asshole.
So you're not even. Where'd you guys meet?
In the womb. They both say at the same time.
What? As a twin, that sounds like twins.
No, they're both like shaking their head.
Okay. You really got me with this one, buddy. I wasn't ready for this. She sits and goes, "Did you guys... They're humans, right?"
They're humans.
Yeah. "Did you guys grow up in Tiak?"
No, we didn't grow up. No, not in Tiak. No. We grew up in a wood. Yeah.
In a
Central
wood?
Plains, Empire, in the woods.
Oh.
Nice village there. Yeah, no, exactly. It's where we're from. Nowhere near ocean. Nope. Very landlocked. Sucks. Terrible. Yep. It's the worst.
I spent a good amount of time in the Empire, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you're here now, so I guess you know how shut the Empire is.
Wasn't the most pleasant experience ever, but I was a bounty hunter.
Like they're like uncertain all of a sudden. So you went around hunting unreliables?
No, actually. Me and my brother, if we ever ran into an unreliable, we would just give them some of the reward money we got from other actually dangerous jobs and set them on their way.
Yeah, but who decides who's an actual criminal? Yeah, who decides? Who's it? Why is that up to you? Like they're suddenly just like, what the fuck?
I follow the guidance of Bahamut.
Oh,
has
religious
his-
nut. Yeah, a little crazy. Yeah, she's probably a little bit of a zealot. Drinking the juice, huh? And like they're like back and forth to each other.
Doc has his own way of deciding. Generally,
Doc,
we
yeah.
decide if they're not bringing any harm to anybody, then maybe they're not so bad. Maybe they can get better.
She's kind of crazy. Yeah, she's kind of crazy. It's okay. You'll see how it is. It's rough out here.
Oh, trust me, I'm more aware than you think.
Oh, she's got a backstory. She's got tragedy. She's got something in her closet. Are you having a rough time? They're both suddenly like,
You have no idea.
So whose bounty are you hunting? Yeah, who are you hunting? Who are you gonna take? Who are you taking off the ship?
Nobody.
Oh, I think she's lying to us, Felix. I think she's lying to us, Frankie.
I would say I'm looking for my brother, but I already kind of know where he is.
But he's you, like they both say at the same time.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, we caught that bit.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out where he is. I'm not exactly looking for a bounty right now. At least,
Oh. Well, if
Not
you start
what I'm
looking for a
supposed to.
bounty, don't look for a bounty here. Yeah, we have no bounties on us. We are absolutely not criminals.
can I please just try and recall the bounties that I know or
You
saw most
don't-
recently?
You usually, if you see a bounty and you're not going to take it, you don't consider it again. But I'll let you do an intelligence roll.
Okay, cool. That's fine. I do not remember it.
You
I don't
okay?
even, not even a little bit.
Nope.
And she just goes, "Okay, you guys said that weird.
Oh yeah, no, because we're lying. Yeah, no, we're criminals.
What kind of criminals?"
Criminals of the Empire. Yeah, the kind of criminals that you want to be.
"How so?"
Oh, fuck, because fuck the Empire. Yeah, fuck
What'd
the
you do?
Empire. Oh, we killed a person. Yeah, no, we killed a person.
Why?
Because he was a part of the Empire.
Did he attempt
Yeah,
to
but
kill
like
you?
a dick. Well, No, he didn't. Oh, Frankie. Look, he was gonna take a lot of our stuff because we were helping Unreliables. And they were taking all of our money. We were getting people, out of the Empire. They decided that was illegal. We were smugglers and criminals. So they were gonna try and arrest us. But before they could arrest us, we stabbed the guy in the face. He served us the warrant, and I stabbed him in the face. And Felix stabbed him in the stomach. Yeah, we killed a guy. They're just
I'll
both
be
really
honest with you here. I have no idea how that lines up with believing to Bahamut. I have no idea how that goes.
I mean, usually not great. Murder's kind of frowned upon.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, no, he was a dick. He was a guard. He was a dick. You gonna do something? Are we gonna have a problem?
Please don't stab me in the face.
Oh, it's okay. You're not gonna try and arrest us, are you, bounty hunter?
Who would I take you to?
The Empire?
We're not going to the Empire.
They both together are like, yeah, we are.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're going to Falcon's Point.
Yeah, that was both Hickory and me, because her intelligence might not have been high enough for her to remember that.
Yeah, no, we'll be there in like week and a half. Before the Westwood.
I mean, do you mean any harm to anybody on this boat?
Not unless they try and turn us into the Empire. Then we mean a lot of harm. Don't listen to him. He doesn't mean it quite like that. Yeah, I do.
As long as you look out for the people on this boat, and protect them, we're fine.
Okay. They just both go back to their job.
Hickory's kind of like, she turns like about 45 degrees before
Lotus, who are you talking to next?
Being
This is fun. I like this.
random people. I want to talk to the Teefling Woman.
The Tiefling. Oh, it starts with a K. I have to remember it.
Kayeda?
Kayeda.
Kylie.
Oh, shit.
She's back.
Yeah, no, she's up. She's up in the rigging, handling like ropes up on the side of one of the like climbable nets.
Hi.
So you come flying up, and she kind of like leans back. She's like, "Hello."
What you doing?
Oh, me adjusting some yaw.
Somewhat?
Yaw.
What's that?
There's slack in the rope. I adjust the slack. It changes the yaw. It changes the pitch of the boat.
Oh. Is it tiring? Because you don't have wings?
No. Been
Okay.
climbing up these nets my entire life. Plus, I've got a tail. Good balance.
If you ever need help, like there's like a thingy that's like too far out of reach, just let me know.
Gotcha. And she just goes back to the rope. What about you? Why are you on a boat?
My brother's on the boat. I
You're
go
just
where
here-
he goes.
Why is your brother on the boat?
We're in Ricey, and then there was a guy.
Yeah, I get it. Unreliables. You don't need to explain any further.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
What is
I was on a... Well, I used to work out of the shipyard at Riesti.
Oh.
It was a nice place for a long time. I mean, don't get me wrong. Bunch of racist assholes there. It's the Empire. It's kind of par for the course. But, the good ones were good. Yep. And then Atrodon showed up, and all the guards freaked out, and everyone had to buckle down, and
Yeah.
fuck that Fagin dude, and his whole crew of, oh, the Altairi Quintent's here to save us. Oh, da-da-da-da. Fucking ass.
I met him.
Oh,
Yeah.
and he was an asshole, yeah?
I don't really remember. But he didn't stab me, so I guess not.
That's a very low bar you have.
Yeah. Well,
I don't think it's that low of a bar.
Good line to draw. Maybe you should draw it in different places. I'm Kayeda.
Hello.
I'm suddenly way less certain about this conversation than I was when you pulled up.
What? Why?
A lot of things. I'm gonna go back to work now.
Okay, let me know if you have
Okay,
any
cool.
help.
Okay, cool. She like just goes, just climbing up the rigging.
My goal has turned from getting to know everybody to unsettling everybody.
You're doing great, Mara. As Lotus runs by, yes. As Lotus runs by this time, the rope's not skipping anymore.
Robot.
Domo arigato.
I don't know what it's today. Just something about today, I guess.
Still not fully back.
Woo!
Almost there.
Almost there. Hi.
Et tu, Frankie?
All right, you're good now.
I just read that.
Lotus out here with those red flags.
Lotus, yeah. But yeah, so the rope is no longer skipping. Mara, at some point while it was skipping in the last minute or so, there's rudders to the boat. You drifted a little, and it whipped you around the rudder.
Oh, wait, so...
You're kind of wrapped around the rudder of the boat
Oh.
as a squid. It's
Where's the rudder again?
the very back. There are two smaller rudders because this is a bigger ship, so there's a big rudder and then two smaller ones. You're around one of the smaller ones.
Okay.
Oh, God. And I assume there's, like, propellers near that, too.
No, there are no propellers. This is just
Okay.
this is a sailing ship.
Oh, okay,
This is a sailing ship. No,
That
it's
scared me.
just directional rudders.
Not gonna lie.
You're tied up to one, sort of.
Oh, God. All right,
God.
what the fuck can I do? Shit. All right, so I'm gonna see what I can do about wiggling it out.
You're just gonna try and wriggle out.
Like wiggle the rope out so it's not like tied, if it's possible. Doubt it, but trying.
Make a dex check with disadvantage.
Oh boy.
What does inspiration do for that? Is it
You-
anything?
Inspiration would give you advantage, but in this case, I'd say it would negate
It's just-
disadvantage.
Yeah, it's just a regular roll.
Give you a straight roll.
Perfect. Okay, I'll take that. All
Okay, there you go.
right, you said dexterity?
Yep.
Will the power of naked Lorelei save Pulse?
Find out
Are
next time.
The answer is no.
I got a 1. I got a 1.
You go to try
Which
and
one's
tug
the
on
three?
this as a squid to get it loose, and you are a squid, so your vision's not great, and you're still currently in rough water, so you tug the wrong part of the rope, and you tighten the knot on yourself.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Lotus,
Mm.
with your passive perception, you do notice that Mara is not where he should be. As you walk by, you just see the rope kind of go down. It's like the rope is being held like tight against the side of the boat, and it like curves down underneath.
Looks over. Mara? Mara?
Uh-oh.
Probably hear that. I'm just gonna like slap the.
She's not gonna hear you slapping, I promise. You're an octopus. You're making very limp like whip slaps.
You're wearing
On an
no, I
already
can hear
wet
you
surface.
Scream.
Okay, what about with the rope? Like just kind of like.
Nope, you're
none
not
of
gonna
that?
get sound out of this.
Oh fuck.
What happens if I like tug on the rope a little bit?
Give it a try.
I tug on the rope a little bit.
How hard are you tugging?
Not very hard, just to see, like, is he caught somewhere, or...
Mara, you get a little squish.
We're gonna kill Mara! Oh, no.
Lotus, the rope doesn't come loose.
Uh-oh. Dolus!
Twink, you hear Lotus shout Dolus like 10 feet behind you, panicked. Hickory, you also hear.
What's wrong?
I think Mara's stuck.
Oh,
How'd you get him out last time? Just pull him up?
I think he's stuck. I don't know on what, but
Can Hickory try and trace where the the rope goes?
Like, just follow it with your eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You understand it's going under the back of the boat. You're not familiar with this large of a sailing ship, so you don't know what the fuck that means.
Cool.
Did I hear her yell Dolus?
Nope.
Okay.
It's a very,
Okay.
it's bustling today. You have a full crew again.
Okay.
Okay.
I cut the rope.
Pulse, you are suddenly loose.
Oh
But
shit!
also, the ship is moving. So,
Oh god! So I'm like hanging there, like
make a dexterity check if to grab onto the side.
With advantage because he has suction
With
cups.
yes, with advantage because you got
Ah.
tentacles. You have 8 arms.
ah, nat 20.
There it is. He got it.
Retribution.
So yeah, you perfectly grab onto the fucking rudder and like clamber your way out of the water so it's not rushing past you anymore, and you're just like sitting there as an octopus.
When
there
Twink
he
cut the
is.
rope, Hickory like lunged for it. 'Cause she was like, "Wait!" And
Make a dex save for falling off the side of the boat, lunging after a rope.
Oh.
Oh boy.
What'd you roll for? You dive after the rope, and you watch as Hickory just goes clean sail over the side of the boat into the water below.
Oh, well, that was really fucking dumb.
Lotus is going to jump off onto the railing, and her wings are going to spread, and she's going to jump off as well, and
Catch
like-
her.
kind of, like,
You can't prevent her from being in the water, but you can get her out of the water.
yeah, I want to get her out.
Hickory, you have a moment of like panic, and then your waist is like grabbed because you went sort of face first in. And you get pulled out, kind of dangling.
Am
by
I dead?
Lotus.
no, you're not dead, but the water makes you heavier.
And you both look over, and there's just an octopus clinging to the rudder.
Can we get him?
Can I suction cup my
You
like?
can suction cup on.
I'll climb up with the suction cups.
Eggle throws a rope to you, Lotus. And then he just pulls you in like a kite. And it gets a little difficult at one point, and Lachlan just grabs the rope and just one arms you all the way back onto the boat. Eggle's just like, okay. What the fuck?
Twink tried to kill Mara.
What? I set him free.
Is that what we call it now, Twink?
The tension was causing him to. It was. Fuck all of you.
Am I up there by now? I assume I heard
you're all up.
that.
Yeah, no, you're all up there.
Hickory's just laying
octopus.
flat on her back on the deck.
I'll undo transformation.
There's just now a wet Mara there next to Hickory, both laying on the deck, and Eggled is just like, "It's okay, Twink. I get you. I'm just fucking with you."
What happened?
That rudder wasn't nice to me.
Oh.
They're fun though.
Lorelei's like,
For a
"Did you
while.
break my fucking rudder?" Like immediately.
It's probably fine.
Swear to God, we've been at sea for 3 hours.
Listen, you could probably get a new boat.
Go get dinner! He just points really aggressively at the stairs.
Wait, are you telling me to eat? Or,
Yeah, she's telling you to go eat.
shape water.
The
Dry
water
myself off.
You just flick all the water off, go down to have dinner.
Yeah.
Most of the crew goes with, except the few needed to run it. You go down there, and Dolus is doing food with Walk. He's handing it all out. He's got an apron on.
Oh, good boy.
So, guys, I saw some more coral reefs down there. Beautiful.
I want to see one day.
Oh, I didn't get to take you this time.
Next time.
So busy. Oh,
Mara, I have a question.
yeah.
We're in like fucking hundreds of feet of water. How did you see a coral reef?
So hard to explain. I know what I'm looking for mostly.
Okay. That's all I needed to hear.
Hickory is wringing out her hair and she's walking down.
Oh, I got you, Shape Water.
You just you shape water really casually and toss it aside, not thinking about the fact that you're going down the stairs. So you just splatter water on the interior wall. And you all sit down for food.
You guys see Dolus handing out the food, and when he's trying to be all nice about it, polite to the people who are coming by. He's like, enjoy. But then because of how Dolus looks and acts, it seems more like he's threatening them.
He's
like enjoy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Waves.
Are you okay, dude?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think I'm doing fine. He's
Yeah,
bringing
you're
over
doing great.
a couple of bowls of food.
Are you mad right now?
Am I mad? Not
Yeah.
right now.
Okay.
It's a very
Why?
nicely seasoned fish soup with bread to accompany it.
Is it bug bread?
No, it's
Oh.
Dolus bread. It's bread.
The breadiest bread you'll ever eat.
The purest bread.
It's a purebred.
bread concentrate. Bread concentrate. Yeah.
While he's handing stuff out, I'll just put an arm on him. I got a weird tone from you, man. You gotta what is it? Put a happy emotion more forward and just be enjoy with you got a big smile. Because
Dolus takes
you might
Mara's
be scaring
bowl.
people off.
Dolus takes Mara's balls, holding it, and he goes, "Enjoy." And he looks crazy. He looks like a fucking
instead of looking like a pissed off enjoy. Instead of looking like threatening enjoy, it's enjoy.
You wanna know how I got these scars?
You wanna know how I got this arm?
face.
Somehow, despite Dolus mildly mad dogging everyone he gives food to, everyone manages to eat. You all have your dinner. Walk is cleaning up.
Dolus eats 2 portions.
Dolus, it's actually pretty good. It's good
I
food.
would like
Hell
a
yeah.
portion.
3 portions?
Yes.
You get
I-
3 portions.
I only eat the bread.
That's fair.
I will
That's
have
bread.
Twink's portion.
You have Twink's portion. That's fine.
What are you trying to one-up me?
Always.
I'll eat 2 soup portions, but 1 bread.
Hickory, are you having a regular portion or?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then you're all done with your dinner.
As I'm packing, I'm helping. I'll help Walk clean up, and I'm just oh, and if there's any leftover bread, get rid of it. I don't know if it'll still be good tomorrow.
As long as it's still bread tomorrow, we'll be fine.
Mm,
Well, that's a concerning in response to my statement, but okay.
I mean, it'll be bread.
I'll clean. Just go. Just
Oh,
go.
all right. Thank you for the food.
Hickory,
Yeah.
Eggold tells you this.
Mhm.
You're going to have the last night's watch.
Cool.
So they're going to wake you up early.
Okay.
The rest of you, you're officers. You can just go to bed. Twink,
I specifically find our Lash's bed and sleep with her.
you go to every single one and you like opening them, and some of the people who are like coming in for bed are like, what the fuck? And then you finally open one that's like, it's near to like the officer ones and like the interior. Well, you open it and Arlashna's just perfectly, just her little at peace, like like perfect pose.
I thought she slept like an animal.
But Dolus tucked her in this time.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
true. Made sure she was all
She was
nice
like
and pretty.
perfectly laid in there.
Okay.
I slowly close the curtain back as everyone's kind of watching.
Everybody's like, what the fuck? You just close it, you go to sleep with Arlashna. Birds, your conversation before bed. Now is the time.
The Lotus will like drop into like Dulce's bed cubby thing.
Okay.
I don't know why I
Bunk?
imagine it as cubbies. Yeah, that's the word. Thank you.
Dulce.
Hmm.
Okay. Hit a serious question.
Okay.
So, you know how, like, when Socks died, like, everybody immediately was like, okay, we're gonna bring him to the Westwood to bury him.
Yes.
What if we die? I've been thinking about that today and for the past few days. Like, you know, we can't really return to the elemental plane of air where we were born. And then, like, we can't return to Raiden's house. Would we... If we died, would our body go to Dragonlost, to Raiden? Like, what would happen?
Yeah, I mean, it's a very loaded question. I hadn't really thought about it. I mean, I assume maybe they would try to find Raiden to bring us to him, but I mean, I don't really think about that sort of thing too much because it's no. I mean, I won't care where they bury me after I'm dead.
That's true. But then if you were gone and I wasn't, I would want to know where you would want to be buried.
Hmm. I mean, the first place the boat lands is fine with me.
Okay,
What about you?
I don't know. I was thinking about it, but I think in the end I just want to be where you are.
Hmm. Well, don't worry. You've got a long time to think about it. I'm not letting you die anytime soon. And he kind of like ruffles her hair.
And I'll be sure to protect you so that you also don't, disappear.
Right. You can say that. I mean, I just told you that you wouldn't die. You can say die. It's not an adult word.
Okay, I won't let you die.
Thank you, Lotus. I think I might need it a little more than you.
And then she like makes herself comfortable beside Dulce.
Oh, you gonna nap. You gonna
Do
sleep.
we hear that?
Oh yeah, no, you all heard all of that.
Hickory's
I'll
just in her
speak
bed,
up.
staring at the bunk above her, just like...
I'll actually speak up. But if I die, you just bury me deep in the earth. I'll be happy with
deep?
nature.
How deep?
I'll let you decide.
Okay, I mean, you're the one making the request. Why don't you decide?
Is it like 1 meter or like 100 meters? Do we have to shovel it or like?
Deep enough that like animals aren't gonna dig me up. Because like
Okay.
they can smell that stuff.
That's called 6 feet under.
Yep.
6 feet under, is that the general rule?
Actually, is it? I wouldn't know.
Eggold is just like, okay,
Good night.
why is this so fucking sad?
What is that?
And on that note, we're gonna end our session.
Oh, okay.
Christ.
I wasn't ready for that.
I've been sitting on that for 2 weeks.
She
Oh,
warned me 2
God.
weeks ago. And I forgot.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Great
Holy
job,
shit.
Ray.
Thank you.
Everybody, thank you for watching Starlost Seas. I hope you enjoyed your weekly dose of trauma. I know I did.
Where do you want to be buried? Write in the comments below.
Please like, comment, subscribe, talk about your impending demise below. We'll see you all next week. Bye.